Alright. So, welcome back to, I was gonna say welcome back to Pain Incarnate, but that seems a little rude. I don't know. Just welcome back to the game. There has been some pain, though, that happened since the last time I streamed. So, I forget what day it was. This is the 15th or so? Yeah, this is the 15th. Okay, so 6 days ago. Oh, just basically a week. I was doing some attempts, and I got this run. Now by the title, you might be able to guess this run did not get to Mega Moo. The sad thing is that this run was really fucking good. Stages 1 and 2 were an LNN from what I remember. Yeah. And then stage 3 went about as expected for this stuff. Well, except, see Blue Rice? Yeah, good ending for Blue Rice. Nothing's even close to hitting me. Then you do this classic mid-boss. So there you go. So that's a cap. So this run's already off to a good start. Caps Red Rice, caps Mega Moo, mid. Yeah, I can already tell you it caps Frozen Peas. We're on that good shit right now. This is peak gameplay, peak luck. We're on that good shit. We cap that. We read Pink Rice. Easy. Absolutely free. So then Sanyo starts. So here's non one. I'm reading it. She's not really that down. I got plenty of room. Good shit. Spell 1 starts. Group it up. Just rush up. Just wait a little bit. Rush up through the lane. Wait a little bit. Rush up through the lane. The lanes aren't really like causing me to go off from her too much, so I'm just able to damage her. I don't even need to dodge the final one. It's good. It's nice. Dodge it on 2. Look at how spread out this shit is. Look at this. She's so high on the screen. It's so good. It's already over. The pattern's done. Blueberry Fields? How were we even gonna do it? Easy. Nothing's even coming my way, except for right now. Easy game. Non-free. I can just fast forward non-free a bit. There we go. Okay. And then the final. Oh, she moved away from me. I forgot she did that. That's fine. Because we recover those. This happened when I was like on call with some people as well. I was in the fucking TRS server, and I was just playing, and then I was just on this run. So that's LNN into stage 4. Pretty fucking good, right? Pick up the life. I've like as maxed out on lives as I can be for this point. So we do Red Rice. It was beautiful. They all went to the center. I didn't gotta do shit. And then I just fucking do that. I go to the center early there. I am fixing up that. Because then now I have more time to just shoot down this fairy who didn't spawn where I thought they would. Then we got Yellow Rice. Yellow Rice goes a little something like this. Actually, I don't remember how Yellow Race went. Okay, then this is definitely a cap. Okay, Yellow Race is a cap. And we're fucking revving up for Jimbo. I die once in stage 4. I remember that. I just don't remember where I die. It might be to Jimbo, honestly. I might just get fucked over by Mentos. Well, I haven't been fucked over by Mentos yet. Two, 1, 2. Pop. Damn, okay, no. That's a good Jimbo cap. Okay, where do I get hit then? I know I'm 1 miss pace going into the, do I just get hit by Blue Race? I might. Something's gotta hit me. Nope. Where the fuck do I... Where do I get hit? I know what happens. It'd be really sad, though, if I got hit at this point in the stage. It'd be very sad. So what happened? What did I do? What did I do wrong? I just remember feeling like, oh man, this run's amazing. It's a 1 miss pace into... It's a 1 miss pace in fucking Misumaru. Was I wrong? Oh. Never mind. Okay, sorry. This was LNN pace into Misumaru. My bad. I guess I just thought it was a 1 miss because I was a life down. But, like, that's just because I didn't pick up a life earlier in the run. Okay. Never mind. First ever LNN pace into Misumaru, I suppose. I didn't even realize that. I haven't watched it since the run happened, so. Alright then. Now, if you're looking for an amazing Misumaru, sadly, this is kind of where I start choking. I die once, a spell 1. I see how I could have lived there, but that was hard. I don't know. I died. It's fine. I started making some good dodges here, though. I clutch out the rest of that. That was good. And then the rest of the fight goes pretty well. I cap on 2. Spell 2 happens. I get incredible luck. Like, she just doesn't move down. Never mind. Why did I go for that when she moved? Okay. I don't remember doing that. I just remember capping on 2, or spell 2, and I was like, oh yeah, there's no way she moved down then, right? No, she moved very down, actually. Okay. What? Why do I not remember this? Whatever. I cap spell 2 very skillfully and good. I fucking non-freak comes up, cap it, it's over before it's even begun. Then the final happens, and this is where things start to go wrong. So I'm trying to read it aggressively. Sadly, I ended up just trapping myself, and she has so much health left. But I'm like, okay, it's fine. I can 1 miss this card sometimes. It happens. Yeah, so I'm reading it pretty well, and then I trap myself again. I trapped myself twice. Literally, just not even like I fucked up on movement. I just checkmated myself. And I was pretty devastated about that, to say the least. I was... Man, this fucking sucked. So, now I got free power, 5 lives. I opted out of the life to just ensure I'd get free power. And, again, as I've said, this run does not make it to Megamoo. So where did it go wrong? So, I do remember this was fine. I could have tapped that a little slower, but I'm not like... Oh, no, I could have done that way slower. Okay, so that intro was shit. Yeah, okay. First mistake, I tried doing that way too fast, and then I put myself in a really bad spot. So, fucking, I think this went fine. Second mistake, I believe, happens here. I only have 2 powers, so damaging her is rough, to be fair, but, like... Okay, never mind. Nah, that was fine. I didn't die. I think the problem now is just I have 2 power on burnt rice, which, isn't very fun. I just get, like, bombarded, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just straight up don't have the power to deal with this section. So I died once, essentially, is what went wrong. I died once at the beginning of the stage, and that kind of spiraled into the rest, because then I didn't have enough power to kill... Because of that, I didn't have enough power to actually kill Tsukasa, and because I didn't have enough power to kill Tsukasa, I didn't have enough power for burnt rice, and because I didn't have enough power for burnt rice, I didn't have enough power for the ghost spirits, and then my reading just kind of sucked. Oh, never mind, I actually got past this section. But now I have 1 power for fucking pink rice, for lateral pink rice, and it's just kind of over. The screen will eventually just, yeah. Okay, so that all sparked from 1 death. 1 death was the end of all of that. Good to know. Maybe like the scar rankings. So, actually, it's not that much higher than my Lunatic Clear. I only barely etched it out. I don't know what the 1944 is about. What is that? Is that just how long the run is? It might be. Yeah, I guess if it's counting like the time that I spent paused as well, because the game does keep track of that. Alright. Yeah, no. I think that this should all be good. Let's play. Yeah, so I have still yet to actually get like, I have still yet to get a run back to Misumaru, even with an LNN into Misumaru. I basically, like, if I want to succeed in this game at all, I'm basically just looking for the run of my life, and as much as it pains me to say it, that run was not the run of my life. It had so much potential to be the run of my life, but I just dropped the ball. It is insane that it's like... It is just insane to me that it's like, I can get LNN going into Misumaru, and then everything can still just fall apart in half a second if I'm just, like if I get hit twice, it's just like, that's just it. You know what I mean? That is just fucking crazy. It really is just like if you get hit, I basically just like I'm like I'm basically just trying to FC a map essentially. If I miss a single note, like I'm like that's it. Reset. That's what it feels like. Either that or it's like, you know, you know, on like some speedruns, it's like you fail like a single trick and like that trick just kind of kills the run. Like it does not matter how good your pace was. It's like the run's just over now. That's basically this game, but it's like every stage. Does not matter how good your pace was before it. You make one or two bad mistakes, and then that's like there's no recovery. I guess if you're playing really well, one bad mistake isn't enough to kill you. To be fair, it is always just the second mistake. It's just when you get below free power, that's the real point of no return. I think the good thing I can gain from that run though is literally just to say like, hey, I still got that. I had an LNN run, or I had an LNN pace run into Misumaru. Like I couldn't say that before. I didn't think I'd ever be able to say that. That, like, typically I'm not able to say that I've had LNN pace going into the stage 4 boss. Except for, like, maybe, like, EOSD. But that, trust me, that's way easier to do in EOSD than it is in this game. Also, I cannot believe I looked at that. Getting an LNN phase, in LNN phase, in the patchily in EOSD is way easier than getting an LNN pace in the fucking Misumaru. Not to say that it is like incredibly easy, but it is just like, I don't know. EOSD's early game is just a lot more fair. It's just a lot more fair. God, I got a lot of shenanigans going on today. I should be fine to play around like 2 to 3 hours of Touhou if I want to, but I will, like, after this I got a lot of stuff that it's like, okay, I gotta figure out what's going on. Cause so a very important thing for me, school starts today. My online courses for medical coding shenanigans start now. I don't know exactly how it's gonna be structured, but that's just something I'll have to find out. So I'll have to fucking check my email and my LSU thing Just gonna have to start messing around with those, seeing if I have like an assignment or some shit. Well, we'll find out. We shall see. There's also a tournament going on today. Well, okay, so the things I know I need to do. I need to check like school to see if I have work currently, which I probably do. And then I gotta do hold on. Okay, cool. And then I gotta go to the gym. Those are the two those are the two most important things I gotta focus on today, other than Touhou. And then also there is a tournament going on that I will probably be able to attend today. Maybe we'll see. There's also gonna be something interesting going on this Wednesday. There's going to be a Rivals 2 bracket at the Smash Ultimate Wednesday Weekly, which is dope. Yeah, it's going to be a Rivals event because Rivals V4 2 is out, or is coming out in 2 days. So it's going to be just like just a special like launch day bracket. Normally I wouldn't go on this Wednesday. I'd be going to Kendo, but I think I do go to this, and then I flip flop. So then next week I'd be going to Kendo. So then it'd be like moonwalkins and so I do like moonwalkins and Wednesday weeklies on the same week, and then the other week would be Kendo and whatevs. Damn, I misread that entirely. That was just my bad. Not reading that Sanyo how I want to. I think something funny is because of the new strategy, or because I take power in stage 1 now instead of the life. Despite the fact that I've had a couple, or I've had a few, and when I say a few I really do mean just very little runs get into stage 4. I've never have an LNN pace into stage 4. I've never actually maxed out the lives counter in this game. If I was taking that life, and then had an LNN pace into stage 4, I could actually max out the lives counter, but without that, I have to get an LNN run going into stage 5. Or, actually, I think an LNN or a 1 miss with making sure that I pick up all the life pieces. God, my Sonya reading is not there. If I die one more time, that's a reset. Yeah. That reading's not good. My mic's plugged in, right? Cool. God. I was very back to the first day stream. The first day stream was funny for two reasons to me. One, because like we like I was not expecting us to to finish 2 games. That rarely ever happens. I think the last time that happened was when we finished 1 game and then I convinced Dad to sit through all of There's No Time to Explain. Because I remember us playing There's No Time to Explain also went overtime, but like I was like, oh, we're close to the end of the game. Could we please like finish it? And he was like, all right. I think it was cool that time though, because like Dad like didn't have anything he needed to do the next day, so he was like, wait, if we're close, can we finish this? I was like, we could. Well, it was funny because I was the one who like needed to go to sleep earlier that night, but I was like, well, Dad was like, oh, can we play for 15 more minutes? And I'm like, well, we are near the end of the game, so like I could stay up like a little bit longer to try to finish this. And then we stood up for like that 15 minutes turned into 40. But hey, we got it. Yeah, I do think the witch's house will just be a one-off. I felt a little bad because I was definitely going to put it under its own category, but then we finished it in that one sitting, and I'm like, well, I think this has to fall under the probably one-offs now. Oh yeah, no, the other thing though, so during that session, I was planning on, because you know, I like locally recorded it I was locally recording the session at the same time I was like streaming it. And so what my plan is that I was going to stop the recording once we finished South Park and then start it again when we started up the witch's house, because I didn't want to limit or restrict the witch's house VOD to you have to be over 18 like I did to South Park, because I just think that like wouldn't be fair. But you know, because like if you like, I don't know, or if you put it as like plus 18, it like has way, like, I don't know, just far less people are able to see it. But like, you know, so I was like, but like the witch's house is like good and definitely does not need to be put in plus over 18. In like you have to be over 18, so I was like, yeah, I'll do it as its own separate recording. But I forgot to actually do that, so I literally just had to like manually like edit them apart myself, which wasn't really hard. I just cut a splice down the middle, and then I just like spliced them down the middle, and then just loaded it, uploaded one half as the South Park bit, and then the other half as the witch's house bit. But still, oh, I forgot what number it was on. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, fuck. I was like, how do I read this from here? This is very bad spacing. Sorry, I'm zoning out right now. What was it talking about though? I don't think I was done yet. I guess just like I was talking about yeah, just uploading them as 2 different things. Well, yeah, like uploading them as 2 different things made me realize like, oh, that was just like that stream was just us playing the witch's house, like, because us playing the witch's house just could have been like a full stream, like within itself, because it was almost 2 hours, but then we just had South Park at the beginning. South Park went way faster than I thought it would. My estimation was like 1 hour, which, I mean, I guess 49 minutes. Yeah, I guess 49 minutes. It wasn't like that off. Although it could have been slightly a few minutes faster had things not happened. Again, I did feel super fucking embarrassed about that. Like it. I was just really mad that night. But like I was just really mad at the circumstances, cause like it just started with like, man, like what's going on to Frankie? Cause you could literally hear him barking. And then it was like, I don't know. There's just a lot of shit. It was just like I had to get Frankie out from under the house, and I was like, okay, I'm getting him from out under the house, no matter what it takes. Like I want to get back to playing. Oh yeah, something I did just start doing last night. I decided to try. Oh my god. I decided to try playing on the extra difficulty in the witch's house. Damn. Bad reading. If I get hit 2 more times, it's in the run. Shit. You know, the extra mode has been going like, I mean, I'm not really past like the very start of the game yet. I got past Kitchen Man. That's the last thing I did. Like just like the puzzle of like you put the silver spoon in the poison. That's the last one I got through. God, I was so close to capping that, but I didn't know where to go. I had no fucking clue where I was supposed to go at the end. There was just 2 frozen peas there, and I was like, I don't, like, I was gonna have to, like, leave the center of the screen completely, and then, like, and then fit through, like, a tight gap somewhere else, and it's like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I have enough time to do that. It's just like that shit just sucks. That was almost really good. That was almost really good. Yeah, sorry. What was the thing I was talking about? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. So far playing the extra mode, I've only had to consult a walkthrough once. And it was literally, so we're at a consult a walkthrough, because I was like, okay, let me see how, like, if I can get through this without consulting a walkthrough. And then again, like, I did everything until I got to Kitchen Man, and then I got stuck. So like I had the bloody limbs, right? I had the bloody limbs, and I tried presenting it to him, and he was like, I don't want to use these limbs, they're bloody, I'll use yours instead. And then I died, and I was like, okay. Like, after that happened, I was like, okay, so I can't present him the bloody limbs. I need something to, I need to do something. I tried using them in the sink. I couldn't wash them off because there was no, like, water, or because water wouldn't come out. I, like, started using the bloody limbs on, like, every single object in the house. I started interacting with everything, like, every fucking wall, every, like, just literally everything. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't get it. I eventually looked it up and found out that I was supposed to present him the bloody limbs, but you get control of your character immediately after. Which I did not realize. I just assumed that was a cutscene. But no, you can actually run. So that was just something I was just straight up never going to figure out. Again, I am not smart. Like, the original game had, like, puzzles that I would straight up was not going to be able to figure out either. Or like even the normal difficulty had puzzles where it's like, okay, I was never figuring this out on my own. That skull puzzle was definitely, like... that was, like, the most confusing one to even realize what they wanted you to do. I remember... it was just funny, yeah, because, like, Dad was, like, saying, like, okay, forward, right, left, and I'm like, what the fuck are you counting? Well, I don't see that anywhere, and then Rox is like, from the center, and I'm like, from the center does not help me. I remember, well, because, like, they drew a spiral on the ground, and I was like, for the longest time when I was looking at that, I was like, is that a spiral, or is that just some, like, random scuffs on the ground? Like, do those matter? I couldn't tell. Because, like, it looked like there was, like, one point where the spiral, like, cut off, so I wasn't sure. And, like, when I was just looking at it, it didn't look like the spiral was fully complete to me, but it was. You know, so, like, you know, but again, like, so for the longest time, I was trying to read it in rows and columns, and I'm like, this doesn't line up no matter how I read it. Because I was reading it, like, everywhere from the center, and I'm just like, well, like, everywhere from the center in rows and columns. I even tried reading it diagonally, and I was like, this isn't, like, I don't, there's no pattern here. They're all wrong. And I'm like, what are the four that I have even help with this? There was some puzzles where it's definitely just like, again, it was definitely just like a, like, oh, okay, I'm, well, like, to be fair, the spiral was a, I'm not smart enough to understand this. And this, the one immediately afterwards as well, or the one basically immediately afterwards with the shoes, where it's like, you need to wash the shoes off. I would, like, that was another one that I just straight up never would have guessed. I just assumed the shoes were supposed to be red. Like, I thought let them bleed was going to refer to, like, a person you were going to meet later on. I didn't realize it was referring to the shoes. I think the game does describe, though, that they're covered in blood. But again, for some reason, despite that, in my head, those shoes were supposed to be red. Like, the shoes being red was just correct in my mind. But I also knew just putting on the shoes would kill you. I assumed you needed to put the shoes on somebody else. Sorry, I'm zoning out. I was like, life or power? Life or power? What do I want? It's the 2 purchases I'm allowed to make. Other than, like, bomb pieces. Oh, no, right. No, it's not even a bomb piece. You can just straight up buy bombs. I can't ever really think of a time that you would want to buy a bomb, though, over, like, a life or power. Like well, to be fair, I can't really think of a lot of times where you'd want to buy power in a run. Like in a casual run. I guess, like, if you're at, like, 1 power and you don't have money to get anything else, then you're like, okay, yeah, give me the power, right? But aside from that, it's like, I don't know. You're typically gonna take the life, or you're gonna take, like, a really good card. To be fair, though, even in my Lunatic 1cc, I was mainly just taking lives. Yeah, that was shit reading. I won't lie. Nah, I went too far to the right. I went too far. If I died twice more, Laurent's dead, I think. I think I'm just dead whenever I game over, actually, because I already died once going into here. But if I die, no, if I die twice though, I'll still be alive and I'll have 1 power. So yeah, 2 more deaths equals reset the run. No, but I'll have 2 power. No. Run goes until I die. Run goes until I die. Or, like, until I game over, I mean. Until I die. Until I lose my 1cc. My 1/4 clear. Okay. Pretty good luck on Frozen Peas, if I do say so myself. I am known to be carried by luck, so I suppose that is my existence. Pop. Oh, fuck, you know what? I want to be up. Doesn't actually help me much, but it's funny. Therefore, I must. That was almost so bad. Oh my god, my movement there was shit at the end. That was such shit movement. Okay. No, really? Aww. I thought that was going to be correct. I thought I'd have a little more time to get out of the way. I should have just gone left. I didn't need to move up there. How that pattern looked in my head versus how it actually was very different. I kind of can't. I don't really get to play the game this time around, I guess. Yeah. Sanyo has decreed. My bad for assuming I was going to get to play the game this time. I was kind of hoping. Sometimes I just forget and I get my hopes up on like actually being able to play the game on non-free, and then Sonya reminds me that hey, actually you need to go over here, and I'm gonna go all the way the fuck over here. And I just have to be like, oh, okay, sorry for forgetting about that, Sonya. Okay. No! Oh my god, I'm such ass. I suck such ass, bro. I did the hard part and then I just fucking didn't see that one. I didn't see it. I'm fucked. Oh god. Oh god. That's so depressing. That's such a fucking depresso espresso. You know what I'm saying? Espresso. Espresso. Expressions. I'm expressing my depression. Oh, I forgot that was the third wave. Honestly, if I had ran into that red bullet right there and died, I wouldn't have cared that much. His run's probably gonna die to yellow rice, so I don't. Alright, whatever. That is the depresso espresso. That's the one. That's the one. That's what I love getting every time I go to my favorite coffee shop, Starbucks. That's my favorite one. It's the best one. It's great. I love it. They get my name wrong there. It's awesome. It's fucking God. I just started thinking about like I started thinking about like getting names wrong, and then I remembered there was the I think nearly a month ago now, actually, or like just at the beginning of October, there was a. Actually, no, not the beginning of October. The very end of September, there was a kendo tournament I went to. It was team tournament, and you know they write down everybody's names for the teams, and so. Two of the people are like looking over like the names of everyone, like they're looking over to, or yeah, yeah, to like two of the people I was like, well, I want to say I was on the team with, but it's a little weird. We had two teams. We had an A team and a B team. But basically, two of the members from the club, or like from the kendo group I'm in, right? We're reading over everyone's names, like just both like not just our names, but like everyone, basically. I realize I'm not telling the story that great. Basically, they went over to they saw my name, and they saw it was written as Christopher Cincinnati. I have no idea how the fuck that happened, but it's not even close. It's Cancian is my last name. And it was just straight up, like unmistakably, it was written as Cincinnati. I'm like, that's not it, guys. That's not correct. That was an official tournament I was a part of. Hilarious, the hilarious thing too, like I think what makes it even funnier is that like your last name is written on the fucking I forget what it's called, but like on your God, I can't remember the names of any of this shit right now, actually. I mean, on the Tare, it's like, No, I don't remember the names, but like, on one of the equipment you wear, you have this like, you have like a nameplate essentially. It's just like this little like cloth like nameplate thing that you like put over one of the parts, and it specifically shows your last name. So it's like, it's just, it's like in my mind that's even funnier that it's like the last name is going to be the only one that people see, and it's just wrong. They're like, they look over at their team and they're like, wait a minute, where's Cincinnati? I don't see Cincinnati here at all. It's like, will they find a sub? Shit was just hilarious, and like everybody on the team was just like, yeah, no, you're Cincinnati now. That's your official last name now. And I'm like, well, shit. I guess it just is. I'm now officially Cincinnati. There's the whole state. But yeah, the whole state of Cincinnati. You know the one. You know. Oh no! Everybody loves the Providence of Cincinnati. That's my favorite canyon. I need to, you know, now that this has happened, I need to actually go to Cincinnati at some point. I probably won't, but I should. It'd be funny. And I get traveling experience, because so far the farthest place I've been to is... Yo, where is the farthest place I've been to? It's not outside of America. I haven't gone farther than America. There was one time we had to fly somewhere, but I forget where the fuck we flew to. I've been like a couple states away from where I live. That's the farthest I've been. Perfect. I don't know if I need to stay there for that long, but it feels cool. And to be fair, I do need to like, cause I can do it like this if I delay my restreams properly. Like I don't need to, you know, I don't need to make like a fifth jump or whatever. I can do it in 4, and then just have like. And just have the final movement just be like a stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I play the game? Thank you. Thank you, Sonya. Oh. See, she let me play the game. I just had to ask. Sometimes that's all you need. You just need to ask the simple question of, excuse me, ma'am, may I please play the game? And then you can just get everything you want in life. It's like, it's just that easy. I don't even know why you haven't even considered that before. What are you? Some kind of freak? Are you some sort of freakish freak? I mean, like come on. What are we even talking about here? What are we talking about? Ooh. Yeah, get down. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, now let's fight Tanya. And we'll see how absolutely beautiful it looks after those shenanigans. Her shenanigans. Our shenanigans. We're shenanigans. I cannot believe that dodge fucking worked. Holy shit. That was some old school hitboxes right there. I don't know why I thought that would work. But wow. Schmow. God, it's so rare that I just don't get to play the game on Non 2, especially with free power. But like, I mean, did you see her movement? Like, I just didn't. I didn't. Playing the game was just not something on her agenda. Ah, fuck. That was just super bad luck. To be fair, I guess I shouldn't have left the center of the screen like that so readily. I don't know. It just looked like the center of the screen just wasn't the way to go. But, like, then I just couldn't get back. And it's like, well, where the fuck do I go now? Like I gotta shoot her. Like... Because, like, I can't have the pattern go on forever. Because then that just makes more opportunities to put me in a checkmate scenario. And then... Shit sucks, bro. Shit sucks. I think if I get hit, by the way, that's a reset. It has to be. Wow. Okay, there we go. No reset necessary today. Take that power. Not the worst ever pace I've seen going into this stage. Oh my god. I cannot believe I lived that. Holy shit. I got so lucky. I got both so unlucky, but so incredibly fucking lucky. There we go. Come on, yes, yeah, yeah. All right, let's go, Jimbo. That might not work. We'll find out. We found out. We found out it worked. It's working. It's working. Please. 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 Thank you. No, that was bad. That was bad on my part. It's bad on my part. That was bad on my part. On the heart of my part. From my heart and my part. Kinda didn't like anything that happened there. Wow, that's already all the yin-yangs just done and dusted. Dusted, put on the shelf. Putting them on my shelf. Shelfing them on the shelf. Watch out, shelf. That's so sad. Come on, man. What? Come on. Come on. Come on. I was feeling good about that too. I was like, okay, I died to Blue Rice, but whatever. 1 miss stage 4 is pretty fucking good. And then I died then? Oh my god. Hey, at least we got to good old Misumaru. We gotta miss him. We gotta miss him. We gotta miss this Meru, if you know what I'm saying. You know. Oh, trust me. You know. Okay, yeah. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. Oh, check this shit out. Check this fucking shit out. Actually? Check this shit out. I got this. LNN Misumaru, here we go. Down, up, down. Up, down. Up. Up. Into the down. Into the up. Into the up. Okay. Okay. Alright. I like the cut of your gib. Can I just say that, Misumaru? You got a nice gib. Nice. Goddamn, that doesn't give free power because I suck. Okay. Well, we're here. Damn it. Is that even enough for... It's not. What do I need for a, I was gonna alt tab. What do I need for... I always check this, but what the fuck do I need? God damn, I need 29, I need 291 million if I wanna even get on the leaderboards anymore. What happened to God? I don't know why that was what I'm questioning, but what did happen? I don't even believe in God, necessarily. I don't not believe in God, but I don't believe. I'm skeptical of God. I'm not fully against or fully for. That is me. That is actually me. That's not even a joke. That's just kind of where my stance is. I'm just like, I don't fucking know. Life's here. Maybe somebody created it. Well, time to hit the old dusty trail again. Luckily, along the dusty trail, I shall find Michael. Michael. Richard. I feel like I've said this before, but I do wish there's just a mod that just replaces like Mike's model with just a really like shitty like a shitty poorly cropped image of like Michael from Metal Wolf Chaos. Just you know, basically just the president from Metal Wolf Chaos. But it's just like a really poorly cut out like PNG of like his mech that he rides around in, the Metal Wolf. I'll tell you this: you're public enemy #1. I learned apparently that game has a paintball gun in it because that game was made by fucking geniuses. I have no idea how like because you know that game was made a long time ago and it's made by From Software, right? I have no idea how genuinely passionate the people making that game behind it were, or whether they just like, or whether they were just making it as a meme. But my god, are the results hilarious. Regardless of like whether they cared or not, the results are so fucking funny. Well, like I say that because like sometimes like when like. It's like it's just sometimes when like when somebody thinks something is super cool is like when something becomes even funnier. When they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this is gonna be awesome, and you look at it and it's just fucking oh my god. like Metal Wolf Chaos is a train wreck, but it's a beautiful train wreck. It's a train wreck in the best possible way. I still don't own it. I need to own it, and that is absolutely gonna be a game me and Dad play through together. One day it'll happen. Oh, you know what else would be a good game to play with Dad? Slay the Princess. That'd be a good one. I haven't bought it yet though, but it's not that expensive. I think, okay, the next series I'm gonna do with Dad, and I can probably convince this to be our next series pretty easily because we have nothing planned for next week. I was gonna actually just play Hero of Ice Fairy with him because I said I would, and we'd finish the two other games like that were on our list of like, all right, let's finish this. So I say it works probably. And then like Hero of Ice Fairy wouldn't be an incredibly long series either. Yeah, and again, I'm still waiting for Human Spirit Agency to finish its translation. It's getting there. It's just translating is fucking hard, and they're I think, yeah, the the person working on it, like I think the last thing I saw from them was that they're like, oh yeah, I'm having to go back for like fucking like a 4-year-old translation that I did at this point for some of the earlier chapters. And just like polish things up, and it's just like, yeah, understandable. I think it's like, like from what I understand, it's like the rough like groundwork for the translation is all laid out. It's just like it's just polishing it all up. It's just the final step, and that is just that, you know, that takes a while. All right, yeah, that's a reset. That was just sad. That was a very sad way for that run to end, but yeah, that's what happened. You know, I think like there was a small part of me that was like, when the DLC got announced for Hero of Ice Fairy, I was like, oh, I should wait until I have that, or I should wait until that comes out, then I'll play with that. But being honest, I don't know when it's gonna come out, and that, so it might not come out until like, it's probably not, like, since it hasn't even been announced yet, it's probably not going to come out until next year at the earliest, is my guess. So, I think we're better off just playing it now if I want to show it to Dad. And also not just leave it sitting there under the why does one game have a series category. To be fair, Osu and Rivals were like that for a year before I eventually came back to them for a second stream. Those are just games I thought I was going to be playing more. I guess I can, I guess if I play Rivals 2, I can just have it under the Rivals category as well. Because I'm definitely going to do a stream on Rivals 2 when that shit comes out. So that's just going to be fun. Just get to play a little bit of Rivals 2 on stream, show how ass I am, and then play. Honestly, I think I have a stream title for that. I know there was like, and I remember seeing this on my YouTube feed. There was a stream just like #1 Rano player in the world is like playing ranked matches or some shit, and then you like hop into their stream and they're like in like diamond or some shit. It's like their elo's not even close to the top, and they're just like, I see. I think maybe that was the bit, is that they're like, yeah, I'm the #1 Rano player, and then the like it's supposed to be like, there's a chance there's supposed to be a little bit of like what was it, like a little bit of self-deprecation in that. Not, to be fair though, I'm not sure. But I think I'd probably just title mine then. Just to go off of that theming, I'd probably title mine like #1 worst Clarin player. It's like live matches. It's like world's worst Clarin player. Doesn't get worse than me. It's like if I can't be the best, I can certainly be the worst. Clarin's funny. I like Clarin. Again, it is like a little bit surprising because like I've never actually mained a sortie. I like love playing as sorties in Smash, but I've never actually mained one because typically I find a character that I find more fun. But like, there's nobody else in Rivals 2 for me right now that really has a more fun kit to me than Clarin. And to be fair, it wasn't like... In Rivals 1, it wasn't like Rano's kit was like something I totally vibed with. I was less of a Rano player and more of an A-button player, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Because, like, I never wanted to use... Like, I never wanted to use Bubble. I never wanted to use Tongue. I never wanted to use Needles. I would sometimes use them, but I never felt good about using them, right? What I felt good about was just running up and hitting my opponent with the A button. Which then eventually just turned into my entire neutral just being dash attack, but we don't talk about that. But, like, I don't know, with Clarin, I actually, like... When I play as Clarin in Rivals 2, it's like, I don't fully vibe with her A-button kit, which is a little sad, but the trade-off is that I'm okay with everything she has. There's no move that she has that I'm like, oh man, I don't want to use this move, you know what I mean? And whenever I look at, like, footage of, like, a good Clarin player, like, properly using their kit, like, I just look at it and I'm like, oh, man, that's sick. You know what I mean? But when I like, look at, like, you know, like, Rano players actually using, like, the rest of their kit, I don't think, like, oh, man, that's sick, let me do that. Like, I mean, there are some parts where I'm like, oh, yeah, like, where I'm like, oh, man, that looks sick. Like Rano just fucking, in Rivals 2, just doing, like, wall jump B reverse neutral B in order to get back onto the stage. Like, that shit looks cool, right? I'm not sure if I'd want to do it, but, like, that looks really fucking sick. But, like, with Clarin, it's just, like, they just hit some, like, dumb shit with tippers, and it's like, oh, nice. You know what I mean? Like, Clarin's just very, like, simple and straightforward. There's not a lot of, like, thinking you need to do with Clarin. You have a big sword, you hit tippers, and then you get them in the land of your imagination. I think the move I probably use the least is counter, but, like, counter is really good. And, like, depending on the character, it is, like, a very, like, important part of your game plan, because, like... Well, because to be fair, like, I typically don't like playing characters with a projectile, because I just don't like thinking with projectiles. I mainly just like thinking of, like, okay, how am I gonna run up and hit my opponent? Like that's the puzzle I like to solve, is how do I get in? But, well, I don't like the question of how do I get in with, like, a slow character, though. I like the question of how do I get in with a fast character, right? With the risk being is that if I get hit, like, I will just fucking explode. Like, that's more the risk reward I like. Like I just like glass cannons, essentially. Which, to be fair, glass cannons typically end up being pretty fucking good. Because, as it turns out, when you both win neutral more and also don't need to win neutral as much because your damage is really good, suddenly it doesn't really matter if you die in 2 hits. Although, it is hard in, like, a tournament setting, because, like, mistakes are very common in a tournament setting, but, like, I don't know. Just in general, it is still just, like, those characters are still just typically pretty fucking good. But that is just the archetype I like. I like characters that are fast, like, I like characters that are just fun to move around with, and also fun to hit people with. So, what that ends up being for me is fast and a lot of damage. Ah, shit. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead again. I thought I was gonna die twice. To be fair, Claren really isn't a glass cannon now that I think about it. But it's still like, I don't know. Well, like, everybody's, like, combo game is strong, right? But, like, Claren's not really dying off of, like, 1 or 2 mistakes. What is that? One more def and that's a reset? No, I think that's 2 more. Yeah, my Frozen Peas reading was not great there. And then the mid-boss could have been way better. Alright. Damn, that's sad. That's so sad. Yeah, that's 2 deaths and I'm out. Please. Nice. Okay. Free power. We actually just got that. Okay. She really... This is like some of the worst non-2 luck I've gotten in my entire life. And it's all happening during this one session. Like, that is insane. Where do I go? I just got completely trapped. That was it. That was like, fuck. Where did the game want me to go? Nowhere. I guess so. It's hard because you don't want, like, you have to greed a little bit. Well, because, like, even if like the pattern looks bad, like, sometimes you stick it out and then it, like, works better than if you tried to trail off. And there's no real way to tell when it's gonna, like, be better or worse. Like, all you do know is that you need to get the pattern over with sooner rather than later, because then that just leads for, like, more potential, like, checkmate scenarios to happen. Like, that's just, like, the main thing you can be sure about is like, all right, I need to make sure that I just kill her. It's just hard, man. Yeah, I greeted. It's difficult when she, like, consistently goes the opposite direction. Like, I'm literally rushing to make sure I can get over to her, and then it's like she just goes the opposite way, and then it's like, well, fuck, man. What do I do? To be fair, for that like final one, like, she was all the way over in the left corner of the screen, so actually, like, moving, like, following her there was bad. I should have stayed in the center and then hoped she moved right. That was the actual correct play there. Because then if she gave me bad movement, right? Like, she didn't move where I wanted her to. Hell, even if she did, there's a decent chance she wouldn't have died in time. And then I wouldn't have had enough room to actually, like, dodge the rest of the pattern. So it was kind of just bad no matter what. Like, I should not have gone off to the left there. I should have just stayed more center, and then I should have stayed. I should have like gone back to the center before she shot, and then moved to the left as she was shooting. Or like I should have streamed it to the left. Because like if she moves to the right, then I potentially get damage on her while I'm streaming it, and then just and then I'll be like better positioned for the next wave. It would all just work out. To be fair though, doing it like that would mean that I'd have a higher chance of timing her out, but I think I was gonna have to time her out no matter what. I had 2 power and she went the opposite way from me like two times in a row at the start, so I think no matter what I did there, I was just gonna have to hold that. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to hold it. I wanted to have some say in what happened, but like truly I have nothing. If Lily's not feeling it on the slots, then there's just nothing I can do about it. Yeah, something cool I got to see yesterday. Asper FM had his uploaded a stream bot of him like looking through some Touhou Game Jam games, and one of them was a game from the same person who made Kubanashi Recollection. Which, like, yeah, I think they do typically participate in the Game Jam, so that's not like too big of a surprise. But I don't know. It was just really cool to get to see their art again. And also, I think Seki Bonki looks rad as fuck, so I love seeing somebody with Seki Bonki bias. Like, Kubanashi Recollection is definitely like one of my favorite Touhou fan games that I've played. It's really good. I mean, I liked it enough to just straight up 100% it, so. Nice. God, that made me think of like other Touhou games that like I've put a lot of time into, and I realized that I've still technically never 100%ed Artificial Dream in Arcadia. There's literally one achievement in that game that I'm missing, and it's get ending B. There's ending B, which is the bad ending, ending A, which is the good one, and then ending C, which is like the defeat the super boss at the end of the game. And I've gotten A and C, but I've never gotten B, because the only reason I've never gotten it is because I would have had to like I got ending A first, and then ended up saving over my profile before I fought to actually go back and try to get ending B. So I never actually like. So if I wanted to get ending B, I would have to play for the entire game again, which I have actually tried doing on 2 occasions. I think I have one profile that's actually really close to the end of the game, but yeah, I just haven't actually beaten it yet. It's been a good couple of months since I played it. I just have like. I have a lot of other shit I'm focusing on. I still need to beat Silent Hill 2. I've been playing that, but like I'm at like the hospital. So I think I'm about like halfway through the game and I still just have not beaten it yet. Silent Hill 2 is another game where it's like, oh, I'm not smart enough to solve this, so I'm just gonna look up like if I get stuck, I'm just gonna start looking shit up. And boy, have I had to look a lot of shit up. I don't know if I've talked about this, but there is one puzzle. There's a puzzle where you need like free coin. You have free coins that you need to arrange in a certain order, and oh my fucking god, is it ridiculous? Well, like, okay, on normal, it's pretty tame. Like, I was still too dumb to figure it out without looking it up, and I really didn't want, like, I mean, to be fair, I could have tried, like, because I had a basic idea of, like, where like, the serpent coin was supposed to go, and then it's like, okay, the old man goes to the right of the prisoner. So I could have tried enough combinations based off of that to get it. The issue was that moving and placing, like, moving the coins was so abysmally slow that I just didn't want to start trying combinations. So I just looked it up to save myself the, like, probably 20 minutes of moving around coins. But, like, after that, like, or, like, when I was looking it up, I was, like, you know, because, like, I was playing a normal, but then there's also hard, and then there's also extra. And I decided to look at the extra one, and oh my fucking god, is it the most ludicrous shit I've ever read. I'm convinced that extra puzzle was not meant to be solved. Like... Yeah, like, I was, because again, I was, like, reading, like, just a text guide on it, and, like, and I read the explanation they had for how, like, you're supposed to figure out, like, or for how you're supposed to figure out the solution to the extra puzzle, and it's, like, fucking, it's, like, an entire essay. Like, they could submit that as an essay, and they get full fucking marks. Like, it is such a long explanation. And, like, a lot of the understanding of it, too, like, assumes that you also check the back of the coins, which I didn't even know you could. It's just a dumbass puzzle. It is, like, so ridiculous. Also, there's a lot of shit that affects the ending, so, like, after I beat the game, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, just, like, I guess, like, that is one reason I'm a little hesitant to, like, beat the game, because, like, or, like, play through the whole game, because afterwards, I know I'm gonna have to, like, spend, like, a while just reading through, like, reading through everything that can affect the ending and, like, what endings are there, and then I'm probably gonna have to replay through the game to, like, if it, like, there's probably gonna be a more satisfying ending than the one I'm going to end up getting, so then I'm gonna have to replay through the game to see that shit, and it's like, alright, I'll do it if I want to, but yeah, I just know that, like, understanding that shit is gonna be annoying. Literally, like, something as small as examining a knife that a character gives you can change the ending. I'm not even joking. Like, I literally read that. Like, it's like, oh, examining this knife, especially if you start examining it repeatedly, can affect the ending you get. And I'm like, what the fuck? Nice, okay. Finally got good luck on Blueberry Fields. Yeah. Hold on. What?
Can I borrow your car for about an hour and a half? Your mom was supposed to feed a cat and this morning and she forgot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Thanks.
So yeah, no, that was my stepmom asking if she could borrow my car for a bit. Yeah, she said for about an hour and a half. That might not work out super well for me, but we'll find out. Okay, that was a scuffed ending, but hey, we got it. That was an LNN Sanyo today. That shit is good. Let's get red rice. We can finally have a 4-power red rice. That's fantastic. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read. Okay. Definitely had to luck out a bit there, but, you know, like, it's fine. This is 2. This is free. Okay, good shit. Unfortunate. To be fair, only 4 waves isn't that bad, so it's not that unfortunate. All right, this is new high score territory, by the way, or this is leaderboards territory. So good job this run. You really did that. Fuck. All right. The engines are officially revved up and ready to go. Guilty Gear, Exard, Rev, Actress Core, again, Rev. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Uh-huh. Go. I don't know where to go. I hit that? What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, my blue rice reading is not on it today either. Ooh. It's fine, actually. That's fine. Believe it or not, it's actually perfectly fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Alright, thank you. That's 2 Misumarus. That's 2. It's like, what's worse than 1 cheater character? 2 cheater characters. Misumaru, you're a fucking cheater character right now. Yeah, I had to go under. I had to go under. It's up above in my head instead of going under. God damn it, Misumaru. God fucking damn it. Whatever, it's up, down, up. Or down, up. Up. Down. Up. Up. I mistimed that. It's on the... I haven't hit the leaderboard since then, huh? Yeah, that was a sad way for that run to go. Oh, wait, no, not return the title. Sorry. I do have my C key disabled, don't I? Yeah, I do. I couldn't remember whether I re-disabled it. Well, because I remember I was describing, like, oh yeah, or, like, I think it was on, it was, well, it would have been Tuesday, right? It was on Tuesday that I was describing, like, oh yeah, I have my C key disabled. And then, like, I said that, and I was like, did I re-disable it? Because I know I undisabled it during the Monday stream, so I could, do infinite lilies. So I gotta have OCD Lily. But, yeah, I couldn't remember whether I actually, like, re-disabled it after that. It was a Touhou LNBNC. I still remember, like, it's funny how my opinion on, or like how my perception of, like, Touhou 18 has changed over time, where it's like, because I remember hearing, like when I was hearing LNB shenanigans, I remember hearing, like, oh, if you do an LNB but you don't use the cards, it's like nobody really cares. Like, it's not regarded very highly. Which, to be fair, like, I don't know. I guess, like, it depends on what cards you use, right? But it's like, it's like, yeah, I could see, like, I could see it, like, it not being, like, rated, like, too highly if you use cards. But also, like, man, if you're going for an LNB and you use cards, like, I can't say I blame you at all. Because, like, the alternative is so, like, the alternative to LNB or, like, LNBNC is just so ludicrously difficult that it's, like, if you want a more fair challenge, it's, like, yeah, use the cards. I guess, like, the thing is, like I said, you could theoretically use, like, cards that don't break the game as much, but then it's, like, I guess, like, the only issue of that is like, okay, well, what's, like, where is the limit, right? What's the difference between, like, a card that's just good and then a card that's game-breaking? And I feel like that description kind of changes from player to player. Like, there are some cards where it's like, okay, obviously, if you have this one equipped, like, you're not breaking the game. But then it's like if, you know, if you're doing an LN, or, like, if you're using the cards anyway, right? Like, you're already, like, people know you're not, like, or, like, people know you're using the cards. It's like, does it really matter at that point which ones you use? It's not like there's, like, at least as far as I'm aware, it's not like there's a specified category for, like, you know, only balanced cards, right? Like LNB, but only with the balanced cards. Like, that's not really a category as far as I'm aware. All people know is whether you used cards or not. So they'll probably just assume you use the good ones, because, like, yeah, like, because if you're using cards and you want to win, then why wouldn't you just use the ones that would help you win? Because even if you use the ones that, like, aren't that good, right, it's still, like, you would still be choosing ones that you think would help you win. It's just, you'd just be limiting yourself from using, like, some of the really busted cards. I guess it's just it's just like a more of a personal preference thing, because again, like, I think, like, in the eyes of most people, it's like if you hear like 2 people got an LNB with cards, right? It's like I don't know, like one replay could be like more impressive than the other one, but you're not really gonna know it at a glance just by hearing like if you just hear somebody got an LNB, right? But cards were involved, it's just like you won't know just off that title alone if that's any more impressive than any other run with cards. Like, the title doesn't convey exactly like what the run contained. Whereas opposed to, like, other categories where it's like, okay, you hear that and you know exactly what that run has in it. It's just like, you know, like basically just like if you're playing Touhou 6 and it's just like, okay, I got an LNB in Touhou 6. You're like, okay, I know what happened there. They played and then they didn't bomb. That's it. Yeah, I don't know why, but a random song I got stuck in my head yesterday was, or not yesterday, on Saturday, was, what was it, I'm blanking on the name of the song, Paparazzi. You know that song, I mean it's like by Lady Gaga. I hadn't thought about that artist in years, and I hadn't thought about that song in... Actually, no, I think I hadn't thought about that song in, like I think 2 years or so, because I remember my sister played that song in the car once. I think it was just on a, like, playlist she had or some shit. But that song was just stuck in my head yesterday, and I was like, I don't know why this... Or, not yesterday, on Saturday. And I was like, I don't know why this is here, but it sure is. It was funny to me, at least. Honestly, I might learn the lyrics to it, though, because that would be a hilarious song to say I know the lyrics to. Like, just to be able to recite it, like, just off the top of my head. I don't know, I just like that idea. Yeah, I guess with the plans I have today, I might just stream for 2.5 hours, not 3 hours. Well, we'll see how I feel. Damn, 6.00. That should be clean. Sadly, this run is not the cleanest. I mean, to be fair, it's only 1 death, but I don't know. Could have avoided that 1 death. It would look better on the resume. On the resume. Yeah, that was scuffed. Was it a scuffed window? Yes, possibly, probably, hopefully. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. You know what? We love scuffed wins around here. Scuffed wins are what we live for, actually. That's our lifeblood. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. That was just so dumb on my part. That was so dumb of me. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm a dumb one. I'm the dumb. I'm the dumbest dumb of the dumb. Put a dumb sticker on my forehead. That's what you gotta do, bro. Do it. Fucking give me that dumb sticker. Gotta put the shape of an L on my forehead. And well, the bullets start coming and they don't stop coming. Fucking, it's so unfair. It's so unfair. What do I do there? What do I do? It's so that. That was some shit luck right at the end there. That was shit luck. And Lily, you gotta not miss those, man. Come on, haven't you been training all week? Hit the slots. Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna learn from my mistakes, though. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. All right, come on, Lily. Come on, I'm counting on you, Lily. Lily, no. Lily. Oh God. Holy shit. Sadio just did not want to cooperate there. That's a 1 in 3 chance for her to move to the left, and she did it all 3 times. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright. What's going on here? That was 1. Yep, that's Touhou. And 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a yin-yang orb? The world may never know. Cause you know that, baby, And nice. Look at that. Only 1 green to even green. We love that. I love that. You love that. We love that. We love. Love is all you need. 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 Boink. Been a while since I got one of those. Do I do one more run? Do I give it a good old one more shot? I get one more shot for love. It's like I do one more shot, but it has to be it has to be like this. This is how real gamers play Touhou. Fuck. This is how real gamers play, actually. I've never tried playing it like this before. It's actually not that bad to see. I'll see if I can beat stage 1 like this, and then I'll put everyone out of their misery. I probably should have phrased that a little better. You know what I meant. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, never mind. That gets really hard to read when there's multiple bullets on screen. Let's... Yeah, I don't know. No. Because I don't think practicing will take half an hour. I mainly just want to practice Mega Move, if I'm being honest. Because I know for a fact my Mega Move practice is lacking. I will wait though until I've hit the 2-hour mark during a run. That is, I cannot practice until then. And if I end up going over like half an hour, it's fine. Like it'll be 11:30. Oh no, or like it'll be like 11:40 or some shit. It's like, oh no, 11:40. My entire day is gone. What am I gonna do now? So maybe cry a little, maybe suck my thumb, just, just sit in the corner, legs just huddled up together, just numerous tears flowing down my face, just snot everywhere. It's just a huge mess. If only I hadn't the stream 10 minutes longer, I'll say to myself. Aw, man. My entire life goals were really shattered because I stayed on stream for 10 extra minutes. Fuck. That's what I'm gonna say. That'll be me. That'll be my existence. Yeah, and to be fair, like, the first, like, 10 or so minutes of the stream were me showing off a replay, so, like, I haven't even been playing for close to 2 hours, if you think about it. It's not even close, even. So this section's actually, or this session is actually lame and bad, unless I continue playing. Be a lame, dumb, stupid cop-out is what I'd be, That's me. I'm a lame, dumb, stupid cop-out. Yep, you found me out. You figured it out. Oh, man. Sucks to suck, gamers. Please don't hit me with the stupid balls. Don't you do it. Yeah, thank you. She in fact did not hit me with the dumb stupid balls, and for that I say thank you. I truly, I tip my cap to thee. I tip my witch's cap. That's what I do. Is there like art of like, well, I guess it'd need to be like an animation or a GIF, of like Marissa like tipping her little cap, or well, not little, the witch's hat is pretty fucking big actually. I'd like to see that. That sounds cute. I know there's like typically like art of like with her with like her hand on her hat, but like is there any like art of like her like just being like, I tip my cap to you kind of deal? I don't know if there is, because that's very weirdly specific. But if it does exist, I'd like to see it. like, show now. I demand thee to show the Marissa cap tipping art. Alright. Well, we are officially at the 2-hour mark during a run, so no matter what happens, this is the last run. Hope you got a good final show for us, Takane, because this is the last chance that you're gonna get. Thank God I didn't die on one there. I saw the reality. I didn't have the confidence to start going up, and I didn't really have a lot of confidence dodging at the bottom of the screen either, so I'm really glad that ended sooner rather than later. I know some madmen like to stand up on the higher lanes and have to dodge the extra rice bullet she throws in for shenanigans, but I personally like my safer lanes down in the dumps. Listen, don't diss the dumps. The dumps are a great place, honestly. You should try checking it out sometime. Leaf tornado! Yo, like from Pokemon? Wait a minute. Hold on, is this game good actually? Wait a minute, guys. I think this might be a good game. It's like Pokemon. Honestly, Takane would be Snivy. I'll leave it at that. Well, I got 120? That's insane, actually. 120 is kind of cracked. Hold on. So Chris, you get 120? This is when you get that. This is when you got those. You don't got those. You don't even got those. No, you get to 120? Never. What is it? What is this? Mario 64? You're gonna get fucking 120 stars? You're gonna fight Bowser? You're gonna fucking gonna say hello to Princess Peach? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna say hi, how's it going, and then disappear, never to be seen again? Sounds like a good plan, honestly. I mean, I can subscribe. I can subscribe to that plan, to that theory, to that molecular astrologer. Who's the famous astrologer who invented like the moon or some shit? Yeah, I just didn't read that as I wanted to. Bad reading on my part. There's just where when the going got tough, I just crumbled. That was just it. She moved down and I was like, fuck. What if I said no to this pattern? Can I hit the reset button on this pattern? I really don't like it, actually. Never mind, it's fine. Nah, you know what, nah. It's a chill pattern, actually. Why did I read it like that? That was so bad. I had to make a last second adjustment because of how bad that was. You can hear the fucking panic in my keystrokes. It was like... Bro, she is nice and high on the screen right now. I like that. She's so high. These are some... Oh, no. I got hit by that? That sucks ass. Oh, that sucks so much ass, actually. I hate that for me. Okay, she's dead, though. She's dead. Okay, one more hit's I'll reset. I feel bad. That wasn't even bad luck. That was just bad movement. Same thing on spell 1, too. My movement there was just super bad. And I have low power for Blueberry Fields, which is always a great time. Where do I go? Okay. Never mind. No. You know what? Blueberry Fields is actually really chill and sweet and awesome, actually. I said actually twice there, so that's how you know it's true. Game? Could you maybe give me just a little bit of better luck on free, please? On the... Could you just let the easiest non that she has just be the easiest non that she has, instead of trying to give me very spooky and scary scenarios that make me want to scream out loud. Okay, come on, Lily White, come on. All right, that's one. Hold on, hold. Nice, okay, but I got 2 power, so that shit kind of sucks, but hold. Nice. Let's fucking go, Lily White. Lily White, let's fist bump. we got this. We got this, Lily White. Actually, I physically fist bumped the Lily White card on my screen. Well, I'm thinking of stage 3. Fuck. I should have gotten into focus for that dodge. I forgot to go to the center because I was thinking about shit. Hey, it's gonna be on the left side. Check these reads. Check these reads. I know this game, all right? I know these things. You listen. You can't sneak those past me. I know when they're gonna be like when they're gonna be, and that is exactly like how it was when it was going to be. That was the worst reading I've done in my entire life. Holy shit. That was so bad. I'm dead. I'm dead twice for that. Yeah, alright, whatever. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Okay. Exit the title. We're gonna do a little bit of prick. We're gonna do a little bit of prick this. Touhou Preek. Apply that shit. Practice. And I get Misumaru looking over my shoulder. I don't know why applying practice makes it so that the live split, it prioritizes everything, but it sure does. Alright, end boss. Do 4 power, 3 lives. I don't know what goal I'm looking for specifically right now. I just kind of want to practice Mega Move because it's been too long. Well, because I was doing some stage 5 practice yesterday, and any attempt I got to Mega Move just died to non 1, and I'm like, I need to fix this. It was the last thing I did yesterday was literally just I capped Mega Move non 1, and I was like, all right, good enough. I know I'm most like. Well, no, ideally I'll have 4 power going into Mega Move. Realistically, I have 3 power, but hey, isn't that everything in this run? I'm practicing off the idea that I'm doing well. Because to be fair, though, that's the runs I want to succeed. Is where I'm already playing well. Fuck. I don't know why I'm so bad at spell 1, but I really am. And then non 2 is just fun. Yep. Thanks, non 2. Thanks, non 2. To the right she goes. She's definitely gonna go to the right, exactly where I want her to be. Nice, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, so you gotta get all the fucking damage you can get, by the way. You gotta get all of it. You gotta get every single damage. Right, well, she moved to the it's fine is what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be fine. I can just chase her down. Okay, I didn't even need to. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to non 2. Spell 2 is fine, although there's some times where I just can't read it as well as I'd like. I know going vertically in Spell 2 can actually help quite a bit. I moved just a little too far. That was my bad. Alright, and then this spell card is fun. I remember I had sessions dedicated to just practicing this one spell card alone, because that's how fun it is. Or, I guess not sessions, but like, you know, like when I load up TH Prac, I'd be like, alright, just practice this spell card. Okay. Oh my god, really? That's absurd. That's absurd. I don't get free power off that. Yeah, maybe not my best reading. That was actually so close. That was so close. I guess just getting to the finals fine. I would like to have an attempt that clears, but I haven't practiced her in a while, so I'm not making that my goal. Literally, just try getting as far as you can. Just try making it to, like, the final, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 more times. And I'll be happy. The final's scary to read. It's not, like, that hard. It's just scary. Like, there's just a couple of things you need to keep track of, right? And then it's, like, sometimes you just forget to keep track of one of them. Because, like, one of the other ones ends up taking priority in your mind depending on how things are going. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Again, sometimes Non-2 can just decide that you don't get to play the game anymore. That second laser really fucked everything up. That made it so I had way less time to react than I should have been able to. Like, spell 1 is not that difficult, so I have no idea why I'm so bad at it, but I really just am. Like, I can't really explain it with words. It's just, I'm just bad at reading this one. Or, like, I can't explain with words why I'm bad at reading it. I just am. Just something about it to me. It's just like, it's just like deceptive, I guess. Okay, there we go. Come on, we got free power for this. It's not gonna go on for too long. Nice, nice. Is that wrong? Ah, it was. I was like, wait, am I 1-2 down? That's the scary part about that method. Well, other than the fact that, like, that squeeze looks pretty tight, is just also, like, sometimes it's hard to tell whether you're vertically lined up correctly before it starts. I had a feeling, but it was like, at that point, it was too late to fix it. And it's like, if you leave doing that method at all, it's really hard to get back to it. But, like, it's really hard to get back to that method, and I also hate trying to dodge those stars the intended way, because the intended way also feels terrifying. So it's like, I ran right into that. Both methods feel scary. The difference is that that method that I do is like, it just feels more straightforward. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels simpler in my mind, because it's like, okay, I just line up, like, vertically, and then, or just, like, I just stand in the direct center of her, and then I just, like, stand still. Because, like, the horizontal position is already covered, because it's just, I just stand perfectly in line with her, and then, so all I need to do is just get the vertical position, and once I get that, like, it's done. Like, there's very little to mess up from there. Okay. Nice. Okay. There we go. We actually got free power for this card. Ooh, not the best reading. I took the gamble. I took the gamble. I was closer to that than I thought I was. I needed to go over to the side to deal with the star shenanigans. Unfortunate reading from me. Nice. Alright. That's a practice one on her. Hey, Rox. L dodging W Danmaku. Hey, it wasn't entirely L dodging. I beat her. It was a little bit of L dodging. It's like the L stood for little. Hey, Bravi. Should have said bonjour. But I had already seen it. I acknowledged its existence, which is more than I typically give it. 90%, 99% of streams, I don't even get to see Megamu's final. It should feel glad that it's just getting to be here. You know what I mean? Max aura moment. She's got max rage. Megamu's just fucking exerting pressure as she stands there. Alright, that was just terrifying. It's like, don't worry, guys. It was only completely terrifying. I'm just gonna follow her. She's gonna die. Yeah. I should not have lived that. I didn't read that right. Not even remotely. I just don't know what to do when the fucking stars group up on me like that. I don't know if there's much I can do. Perfect. Yeah, I had to move down again. Fuck. I got, like, this is why I need to practice this fight. Just because my vertical positionings are just not that great. You know? You know what I'm saying? My verticals could be way fucking better. That was just not the way. That wasn't it, Chief. That wasn't it. That's gonna fuck up a lot of things. We persevere, though. We keep on keeping on, and you know what? I love that about us. That's my... Ah, that was my favorite thing about us. Now there's nothing. You'll be delighted to hear what I'm doing next in Touhou. It involves his favorite game. Are you gonna go for the Serenai clear? Yeah, exactly the same train of thought. Serenai mod. It's probably just 16 if I were to guess. Just vanilla 16. Wait, no, but you already did 16 shenanigans. Oh, it does actually. Never mind. But as well, Hissifus EXNN. Well, no, but that's the other thing. So Rock's doing two things. One Serenai, and then the other's just EXN. Again, I'm way worse at the spell card than I should be. That's just how life is, I suppose. Die? Please? Thank you. Thank you, Megamoo. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. Well, I know what happened, but wow, were those two lasers really stacked on top of each other that closely? That's pretty insane. I fucked up. Alright, time to read this as Zun intended. Just as Zun intended, man. Look at that Zun intended dodging. Yep, that's what he had in mind. I've never read it like that before, but I don't know why it worked, but it did. And that's all I can really say about that. I'm fucked. I went way too up. I think it's more approachable than SA EXNN for me right now, especially since I'm going to be going back into extremely rusty. Gotcha. That later though. I thought you said that ladder though, and I was like, what? I looked at videos on it, and it doesn't seem that difficult at all, so it's very nice. Could cop it in a couple of days or so. Yeah. I believe in you to get an EX in it. You've been around the ballpark on this shit. You know what's up. There will definitely be a bit of derusting, but sometimes derusting can kind of help. In some weird ways. I got intimidated by 1 star. I saw 1 red star, and I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta get out of there. I just ran headlong into the next 2. That was a good setup from those stars. You know what? I respect. Oh my god, what the hell is that? I had to move just slightly more up. I was in the middle of the fucking triangle. The Bermuda Triangle. Alright, let's get this shit on the first try perfectly. Check it out. Check this shit out. You wanna... Ah. Alright, it is officially 11:30. I should probably head out for now, because I got things to do. Not a terrible session, not a great session, but not a terrible one. I'll take it. In any case, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you so much to whoever watched. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.